What's going on, y'all? It's happening. All right, stay. This ain't doing the wobble. All right, there we go. All right, what's going on, y'all? Getting ready to make some. I ain't gonna call it dirty rice because I don't have no chicken livers, I don't have no celery, and I wasn't going back to the store to go get none. I was gonna use whatever I had inside the refrigerator to use and stuff, and that's all I was doing. So yeah, some type of occasion rice. I can't call it a dirty rice because I don't have no celery. You can't call it Cajun rice. I can't call it Cajun rice. So I'm just gonna make some rice on my twist, just because stuff I have left in the refrigerator, and it's my twist. All right. So I want the people from New Orleans. I know how they get. They get real testy. They get real testy. They know what you're doing. If you don't have the right ingredients inside that thing, you gotta be very, very, very detailed inside the ingredients that you use. If you're from New Orleans, you already know that. Y'all be think you can't cook. So nah, I'm not gonna call it none of that stuff. All right, I'm gonna make a rice because I don't want to hear. I don't want no pressure. You know what I mean? I don't want the smoke. I don't want no smoke from y'all, Nolans. I don't want no smoke, Nolans. I don't want it. Hey, Grandma. Yeah, I know how they be from New Orleans too. Linda Keller from Hampton, Virginia. What's going on? All right, we're gonna step right into this now. Remember the rice I made yesterday? I made that rice the other day, and yeah, I made the rice the other day, so I didn't have to do this because I already knew I was gonna make this rice or a rice. And my butt went out to the store today and went all around. I went to so many stores yesterday. I was so busy yesterday. I didn't get a chance to come on live yesterday. I was busy. I was busy as I don't know what. So I didn't get a chance to come on live yesterday. So I just saved. I didn't do anything. I ate. Matter of fact, there was enough spaghetti for us to eat. Just all of us get enough spaghetti. MJ ate the other quesadilla. So we spread it out. The leftovers that was left in there to eat. So that's what we had yesterday. I was trying to say that for the days I can't cook, like throughout the weekend. So when y'all see me do a lot of meals and stuff, you're like, dang, who's gonna eat food and stuff? What I do is I cook the days I can, and days I can't cook, eat the leftovers then. Does it make sense? Because y'all know I'll be busy on the weekend because there's days that we be at the club, whatever. So yeah. So anyway, so I had the rice left over. I already baked my chicken. I baked my chicken already because I'm making this real quick and easy. I'm not gonna saute it over the stove, or not saute it. I'm not gonna pan sear it on the stove or wait to cook it and stuff. The chicken is already cooked. I'm gonna make the gravy for it right now. And we're gonna let that start just getting marinated and get all happy and stuff and do what it need to do. It's still hot. I just pulled this out of the oven. So I was waiting for that to get done. And let me tell y'all, I plant my time out good. Cause I don't know if y'all seen on the weather, y'all seen that bad storm that came all the way from, I think came from Louisiana on down, or from Midwest to Louisiana on down to Florida. Yeah, that rain was coming. So I seen that on the news yesterday. So I was like, dang, let me see how I can plan my time out so I can get back here to the house before the storm comes. So guess what, y'all? I backed the car up because I had a few things I had to bring to the house. So I backed the car up to the garage, and I promise you, as soon as I popped the trunk, it was already cloudy and windy and breezy the whole time. As soon as I popped the trunk, it came down. I said, dang, that boy good. Thank you, God. Thank you, Jesus. I had to be in that rain today. Thank you, Jesus. Oh, Lord. All right, let's get to it. I think I need to turn this way because it's giving me grief. Then turn the other way. All right, y'all bear with me. Let me get y'all's footing right. We're gonna make some gravy, baby. Turn it off for a second. Oh, I'm coming. thing packed up in here. Oh, there you go. I'll look for my garlic here. I'm coming, y'all. Here we go. All right, make some gravy, a little oil. Put oil in the pan. Let your grease get nice and happy. Probably need a little bit more. I'll use a little bit more. I'm not gonna do a full-on grandma gravy. I'm not gonna do a full-on grandma gravy, because I don't want my gravy to become real dark. So I'm not gonna make a dark roux. Put it that way. And I know y'all like, what is grandma? Well, grandma gravy, y'all already know. So grandma gonna make that roux. She gonna put that roux on them things. Grandma gravy. Let your grease heat up first before you add your flour. And you can always do it in reverse. Like you got so many ways, or I showed you guys so many different ways to make gravy, and it always come out somewhat similar. You could tell the difference in the texture of the gravy. So if you use like cornstarch, if you use cornstarch and water to thicken it, it won't be a nice lush. You could tell like it's something off with that gravy. Opposed when you do it with flour or cook it this way. But if you make a quick gravy, you can always do it, like I said, with the cornstarch. Right. Yep. I seen you pass by earlier.
Oh, yeah. I had left the truck. We still might need to run to the city home.
I just pulled up and turned around and right in the back of the club. I was dropping that stuff off. A little bit more. I'm gonna also use the liquid that's on my pan. That's gonna be part of my broth. But I'm gonna add some mixed chicken broth too as well. Or you can just use whatever liquid you're using. But best gravies come from if you use a stock or a broth. Let this cook slightly. You don't want to just want to cook it. If you're making a light gravy, if you're making a chicken gravy, you don't want to cook it to where it's actually burning the roux. So we're gonna make a blonde roux of bechamel, minus the butter. Just use some oil. And this don't take long. You don't want to turn too dark. Go ahead and add it in your liquid. Yeah.
What's the thing on your car for empty?
Oh. 46. Sterling lumps out. So I'm doing this in reverse. So I'm making the gravy and stuff so I can put my chicken in so it can get nice and tender. This should do it because I got some more stock on the plate. Not the plate, on the pan. You turn it back up. Now you can turn it up and do what you need to do to it. All right, let me remove my chicken off my pan. So I have my chicken right here already baked. Like I said, I seasoned that just like I'm doing baked chicken. Nothing special. I put seasoned salt, onion powder, garlic powder, black pepper, and some sage, and poultry seasoning, either or. And a little paprika to give it a nice color on it. So it's actually rock and roll right now. It's actually done, but I want to smother aside some gravy because I'm putting it with this rice. It's just like it need to call for some gravy. So this was a whole chicken I cut up myself. All right, we got all this good stuff, all this gold. And what I did was I added a little chicken base or chicken broth to the pan as it was baking. Just add a little bit to it. And when you check it, if it starts to evaporate, just add a little bit more water to it. Don't add no more broth to it. Just add a little more water to it because the sodium is gonna be level still gonna be there. All right, gonna take that liquid gold and pour it right into the pan. And we're gonna get all that. So still, this is not enough. Excuse me. Like y'all standing there. But I'm being rude. But yeah. Well, I don't want to be rude, so I'm going to say excuse me. I got manners. Yeah, just get all that good stuff. You want all that, and get in the corners, get the crevices. That's all that flavor. I'm gonna add the onions yet. Not yet. All right, I got some chicken bouillon. You can use base. I got base in the refrigerator too. I can eat either one, but this powder form it's quicker. I ain't gotta worry about sitting there trying to whisk it all in, and it's good too. It just don't have a bad flavor. Yeah, it's nice gravy. And once it boils, we're gonna keep boiling. Add in our onions now. Add some more onions in there. And I'm not doing real thin slices. I'm doing something so it can actually stand the heat, so it can actually hold up on it in the gravy. Yeah.
Is room in that refrigerator freezer for 2 boxes of fries?
Probably one. Yeah, yeah. You can squeeze it. Add some black pepper. Some onion powder. Dash of hot sauce. It's not for the heat. It's just the flavors. It's not for the heat. Hot sauce got flavor. It's already a nice gravy already. Like, see, what you're doing is letting it cook to cook out the before I add the chicken. I want the chalkiness to come out, which when you fry it a little bit inside the oil, is gonna get rid of most of that flavor. But sometimes that raw flour taste still come out. So just let it cook a little bit, just like this, before you add your meat stuff. Just let it boil. The onion stuff start getting nice and happy and getting marinated with the flavors and get that raw flour taste out of it. You know how sometimes you get your make your gravy and it be tasting like it be pasty tasting. That's because you didn't cook it long enough. You didn't cook the gravy long enough, baby. Cook the gravy, baby. I'm gonna add a little Bajo. It's gonna change my gravy a little yellow, which I want. Whenever I do a chicken gravy, I like my gravy to look a little yellow. But you can use some turmeric to get the same color effect as well. It's like when you even making chicken and dumplings, you want that nice pretty color to come through and stuff. Yeah. And I just had it. That's a crazy thing. Now, where you go? There you go. All right, add some more sage in here. Add a little sage or poultry season, either or. And I'm gonna taste this to make sure I have enough flavor in this. We're gonna add our chicken to it. Dang. I don't need nothing in that. Just add the chicken. Turn the heat back up. Got my baked chicken. Add that chicken in there. And that juice. There you go. Okay, so that's the smothered chicken. We're gonna let that do what it do. Let it ride on out. Let's make this dirty. Can't call it dirty rice. Let's make this rice. Look at that side. Rest this pan up. So, and I got the pan to go wobble baby, wobble baby. It's a little rocking pan. It's gonna dance for y'all. It's gonna do a little twerk for y'all in a minute, all right? Turn this on. Wait a minute. I found a stalk of celery, y'all. I can't make my rice. I don't move that thing. I know I have some celery in there. Did the comment stop? Can y'all hear me? Did the thing video pause on y'all? Did the video pause? I'm asking because it's like everybody just disappeared out the room. Can y'all hear me? Yes? Any hearts up? Can y'all hear me? I don't think they can hear me. Can y'all hear me? Okay. Because I was wondering, I'm like, okay. I just seen everybody just disappear out the room, but I think when I moved the camera, it did do a glitch or something. So yes, it paused. I could tell it paused because everybody left out the room. Don't forget that we had a bad storm here. So if y'all see it pause, I'm not going off live. It's just the storm did that. Did it to the internet. All right, let me add a little oil to here. I know you're like, he ain't got his grapeseed oil. I forgot to get some grapeseed oil. Yeah, so I rarely use vegetable oil. I normally use grapeseed oil, but I ain't got no more. And like I said, I didn't go to Publix today. I went to stores that didn't carry my grapeseed oil. So thank y'all. This is Cheryl Lemon. Thank y'all. Okay. It said pause for a second. It glitched for a second. Yeah, and it happened when I moved the phone over to the other side. Yeah, that's some ground turkey meat. And I got, my rice is already cooked. The rice already done. I might as well add it all in. Hopefully the meat to rice ratio is good enough. I'm gonna put that little bit back inside of the fridge. We're gonna do that. Slide y'all over. Hopefully it don't glitch again. If it glitched, then I move the camera. Like I said, it's a dead zone right around this area somewhere. I'm gonna move the camera over one more time. Hopefully it don't glitch on y'all. Okay. All right, it's best to season this while it's a little raw. Add a little chicken base. If you're using beef, of course, use some beef base for your rice. But I got turkey meat. Add a little sage. Tony Satcheries. I put a lot of bit of this. Good, I got my rice to add to absorb all this flavor. Oh, shoot. That flipped right up out of there. So y'all do know when I make my dirty rice, I do like to put chicken livers inside of mine. I mash them up real fine, and I add my chicken livers. This is a mock of it, but I don't have the chicken livers, and of course, no ground beef. Like I said, my people from New Orleans will be coming for me. I love y'all. But you still can add your chicken livers and everything. You still can add your chicken livers, of course. So if you do on turkey meat, I've done it before. And there's times I even add chicken and turkey meat. And then when I do the chicken, I like to do I don't do the lean chicken. I do the one that has more fat in it because it gives the turkey meat more flavor. If you mix the two together, even when you're doing spaghetti, they also have a turkey sausage, turkey Italian sausage if you're doing spaghetti too as well. So I like to use that when I do a spaghetti as well. All right, finish seasoning. A little black pepper. Some garlic powder. And that's one thing y'all already know. You gotta season this meat. This you gotta season it. You ain't gonna have no flavor. You gotta season that guy. All right. So I do have the Holy Trinity. I got some celery. I ain't had none at first, but the Cajun gods heard me and said, "Get that boy a piece of celery." He gave it to me. So bell peppers, onions, celery, Holy Trinity in a pot. We don't want no light skinned rice, so we're gonna add a little melanin to it, so there's some brown in it. Now, if you're doing your rice like when I do my rice from start to scratch, from start without it being cooked already, I do the same way, except I saute everything like this. I add my rice now with this, and then I add the broth to it. I just do it a little different, similar, little different. It's still similar. There's nothing really different. The method is not really different of the ingredients, rather. Oh, there's another piece back here. You want to add some hot sauce to this too? A little dash of hot sauce. Add some hot sauce in there. I'm gonna throw a bay leaf in here. And let that start perfuming around. Throw a couple bay leaves in there. Like I said, I would boil it with it, but I'm just gonna let it perfume with the meat right now. So this is an idea you could take from your leftover rice and turn it to something else. Of course, you could do a broccoli cheese casserole. It's the third step, but we're gonna make dirty right there. My way, okay? Because I'm gonna add some shrimp that I had left over because I gotta clear the. I don't want. I don't want to have time to cook. I had these shrimp already thawed. I'm gonna add some shrimp in there. Huh? What you say? Huh? I hear y'all talking. I ain't read the comments though, but I hear y'all. Add some butter. So this week is the week of the brunch, and we have what is it called? Paint and sip, girl. Paint and sip Saturday. She don't fell asleep that fast. Paint and sip Saturday as well. That's when you come in and you sit down and play the music and stuff and get a canvas and just get the painting. You know what I mean? It's a thing for couples or just bring your friends, homegirls, stuff. And so yeah, we had that event too this Saturday. And today, of course, is karaoke and the rice. And Sunday is the brunch. I don't want to add too much rice. I don't have enough meat. So I'm gonna gauge if I need to add more, I'll add some more. Add a little liquid to this just to get my rice packs going. And if I have to add more browning, I add more browning to it. Don't worry about the little liquid at the bottom. The rice gonna start once the rice get heated up, because it's cold right now. So it's like you frying rice. So it's cold. Just let it get heated up, and it'll start to absorb what it needs to absorb to get itself on in there. And my garlic. So I'm gonna let this cook for a little bit. While this is cooking, we're gonna do our Brussels sprouts. Add a little garlic in there. So I get time for my garlic to cook. The best thing since sliced bread, y'all. I'm trying to tell you, get y'all a bag of that garlic, chop it up yourself. Don't get that stuff in that jar. You can put your olive oil on it. So if you need to, you get some olive oil, some garlic olive oil that's infused. You got it inside the thing inside your container already too as well. So you get two things out of one. You know what I mean? Make your own. That stuff in that garlic inside that jar is horrible. It's bitter too. Let me taste this, see what type of flavors I got going on. This should be all right. If I knew, I can adjust it now because I'm not going to add any other liquids to this right now. I can adjust what I need to adjust. I know the flavor's going to stay remain the same. I know these more saturated than that. Saturated. The dancing pot, y'all. So we're gonna do a twerk for y'all in a second. All right, we're gonna turn this down. We turn this all the way down. And we're gonna cover this and let it finish steaming. So the rice, because you know when you do dirty rice, it'd be a little soft. So you want it soft. I cook my rice perfectly all the time. So look, I cooked this rice yesterday. Look at that. It just slide right in the pot. How you get rice to do that? It's no oil in this rice either. Ain't no oil in this rice. It just slide around like some oil, some butter, and there ain't no oil, no butter in this rice. I cook nothing but water. It will be where I gotta move this thing at. Hold on, y'all. Like I said, if y'all see it pause, I'm moving the camera around, and it likes certain spots in this kitchen. All right, we're gonna cover it. Let's make our Brussels sprouts while that's doing what it need to do. What's going on, Unc? I see you in here. My chicken done. Chicken done. I'm gonna do my Brussels sprouts. Let's switch this around. Here. Yes, no chicken bake. You can just use salt too if you want to. Add some flavor. It's a regular stove. The pots are big. Those pots are bigger than you think it is. This pot is way bigger than you think it is, and this pot is big too. Yeah, that pot is it's bigger than what you think it is. It's not a small pot. Brenda Thomas, hello. Barbara Davidson, hello. Cindy Britt, hello. I see you watching what you look at yourself. Hey, y'all. Butter. Excuse me. Some pepper. Oh, that is not no pepper. That is a bay leaf. I'm gonna move this big pot in the back because it is hindering me. I was trying to just save space. I can't function right. Come on. Now I can move how I want to move. All right, move the camera again. I haven't done this in a while. I haven't made no cream of Brussels sprouts in a long time. I always just normally saute them with. I'm gonna make these cream of or cheese Brussels sprouts. So that's why you always gotta stay tuned because just because I don't mention it inside of the caption or the title of the live, you just never know what I'm gonna do. Gotta stay in toes with this guy right here. You don't know what he gonna do. So we're gonna stew these down first. It don't take long for Brussels sprouts either. Yeah, growing up, that was the only way you can get me to eat Brussels sprouts. They had to be in cheese sauce. They had to be in cheese sauce. Lee Ray, you never had Brussels sprouts before? Little cabbages, or yeah, they like a cross between a cabbage and a broccoli. That's the best way I can put it for you. It really don't taste like cabbage, and it really don't taste like broccoli. It's a cross between. It's like a cross breed of broccoli and cabbage. So it still is a cruciferous plant, flatulence, give you gas. Like broccoli, cauliflower, stuff like that. Still a cruciferous plant. But but it still has that distinct flavor, like I said, like broccoli has, but it reminds you of cabbage. For anybody else, did I give a best description of that as possible? Hey, Kim Carter. Yeah, try them out. They even better. I like them roasted. Roasted in the oven with just a little olive oil, salt and pepper. Put in the oven 400 degrees, and you cut them just like this. Cut them and split them down in half. Put them face down onto the baking sheet so that the top gets nice and crispy, and those leaves taste like little popcorn, like a little vegetable popcorn. They good. Gotta try it. All right. They absorb butter like it's nobody's business, though. Let them steam a little bit more. You don't want them completely mushy. Even if you're doing cream of, you still want them to have some integrity or some texture to them. Other than that, it's gonna turn up straight mush on you. All right, let's add our cream. Let's add our cheese. Throw some cheese on that thing. That's just cheddar jack. Don't take long. Yeah, this is the only way you could have got me to eat these. It had to be sauced up inside some cream cheese or cream cheese sauce. Just like that. And then just like that. I'm gonna turn these off because they don't need to cook no more. Like I said, you don't want to turn to mush. You want to hold some integrity. A little bit more cheese because I got it. Let me taste my sauce. Sauce. Bang, bang, bang. Let's go back to our rice. Check our rice. Our rice should be nice and steamed. There's nice cheesy goodness over here. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. It tastes like broccoli. And when it's at the stage right here, it tastes like broccoli, especially inside the cheese sauce. Now, of course, it's not going to taste fully on like authentic, what you call it, because you change the meat. You change the meat, it's going to taste differently. But if you using an alternative to beef, turkey, you can use turkey. Turkey meat's okay. You just gotta season it. You gotta season it. And that's about it. Make sure you season it. And that smothered chicken back there. I'm getting ready to fix a plate because I'm gonna have a. Now I got a little time instead of me trying to run out the door like I normally try to run out the door. Like I gotta go. Now I got a little time to actually eat and chill, and then go on into the to culture. Let me get my spoons and stuff. Wait, hold on, take these bay leaves out this. Take bay leaves out the rice. Hold on a second. I got like 2 more. There you go. There you go. Take it. Bay leaves out your rice.
Yo.
There's the third one. All right, bay leaves out the rice. Oh. Look at my scoop of rice. Look at my scoop of rice. Look at my scoop. Look at my scoop. Look at this little scoop of rice. 1 cup. 1 cup is good enough. 1 cup of rice. Okay? That's all you need. Speak for yourself, chef. I know. I could read your mind. I know what y'all saying. Some little Brussels with that cheese on that thing. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. Chef Anthony do it again and again and again and again. Oh, Lord. That didn't take too long. That wasn't bad. Like I said, the rice is already done. Like, you could even do a cheat code. Like, I give you a cheat code. If you feel pressed for time, you still want to have a delicious meal and stuff. Like, don't be afraid to go to that Chinese restaurant and get a thing of rice. Go get a pint of rice, plain rice, costs you $2. And you ain't even got to worry about cooking it. $2, baby. $2. Go get your pint of rice from Chinese place. You ain't got to make rice yourself. Matter of fact, it's actually even cheaper than going to the store and buy, because rice costs $10 a bag. Y'all know that rice, $10 a bag. You ain't got to worry about boiling the water. You waste your electricity, everything else. So. Go and get some of that Chinese rice already cooked. Breakfast meal so I require more than a scoop. It's perfect portion size, but this is banging though. You ain't got to worry about your rice burning up, sticking to the bottom of the pot. You ain't got to worry about it. I told you I get a cheat code. Go home, get some of that Chinese rice, $2. It's a whole pint. You need a quart, costs $4. Still your effort and time. If you don't know how to make no rice, there you go. Cheat code. Let's do these Brussels sprouts. I already know what that chicken tastes like. And I'm gonna get off the slide and go sit my butt down. I've been out and about all day long since 9 o'clock this morning. With that cheese sauce. That's good. Don't cook them all the way. Don't cook them till they turn the mush out. You already know. She said she made perfect rice too. A few friends say, all right, chef, thanks a million for sharing with us. Oh, no problem. You already know. But tomorrow, I pick up my brother. I pick up Ken tomorrow from the airport. So y'all see Ken tomorrow. Like I said, tonight is karaoke. Saturday, we have sip and paint. And then, of course, Sunday is our brunch. The seating is sold out, but you can always come in. You still can come in. You still get to-go plates. You still can come and hang out at the bar, or just come out, hang out, and chill. 12 o'clock is the mow down. 12 o'clock is the turn up. You already know what time. If you don't want to see the ratchet going on, don't bring your tail in at 3 o'clock. You better come in at 12 o'clock, because it is what it is. They know what it is. And we warning you, that's what it is. That's what it has been for the past couple of times. It's the turn up. It's a little ratchet. They get the shaking and doing a whole bunch of things, though. They get the vibrating and doing a hokey pokey and turn themselves around. They having a good time. They having fun. And they don't need no hypocrites coming in with eyes, but what you in there doing, gyrating? No, you need to come at 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock for church service, people, okay? We play Luther Vandross. We play we play that good stuff. Ain't no sexy red playing. Ain't no bend that butt over, let that hootie breathe. Ain't none of that playing right there. But 12 o'clock, you gonna get that sexy red play. You gonna get that sexy red play at 12 o'clock. All right, so I'll just give you a pre-warning. But like I said, you're always welcome to come in. And if you don't like the atmosphere during that 3 o'clock time, you just want to come get a plate. Come get a plate. You can always get the call. Like, hey, can we get a plate to go? You sure can. All right. But thank you, Barbara Davidson. I appreciate that. But I will see you guys later on. Let me go, because I got to clean this kitchen and I got to sit down and take a breather and everything. Like I said, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll pick Ken up and I'll go live from the airport. All right. I love you all. Thank you guys for the stars. Thank you guys for the shares. Thank you guys for the like. Hey, Tina, you just coming on. You missed me. I'm getting off. You should watch the replay, Tina. I'll see you guys later on. Love you all. You have a blessed night. Peace. It's also not to turn up. It is. Maybe